Shadows of Survival. Chapter 1. A Mother's Warmth. Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to my YouTube channel, where we share powerful stories of resilience, pain, and hope to inspire you and teach English in an engaging way. My name is Nayla, and today I bring you a long, heartfelt tale about a woman named Lisa. It's a story of loss, abuse, and the unyielding strength to seek a better life. If it touches you, please like, subscribe, and share. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Remember, if you're facing similar struggles, you're not alone. Reach out for help. Lisa, now 32, looks back on her childhood with a mix of fondness and sorrow. Born in a small town, she grew up in a modest home filled with love from her mother, Elena. Elena was the heart of the family, kind, patient, and always ready with a warm meal or a bedtime story. Lisa had a younger brother, Tommy, who was 8 when their world crumbled. Their father, Victor, worked long hours as a mechanic, but Elena's presence made everything feel safe. "I love you to the moon and back," Elena would whisper, tucking Lisa in. Life was simple, happy, until Lisa was 12. Chapter 2. The Light Fades. One fateful evening, Elena collapsed in the kitchen, clutching her chest. The ambulance came too late. A heart attack stole her away. Lisa's world shattered. She and Tommy clung to each other at the funeral, tears streaming. Victor, devastated, withdrew into grief. He stopped smiling, stopped hugging. The house grew cold, meals became hasty, and bedtime stories vanished. "Why did she leave us?" Lisa whispered to Tommy, but there were no answers. Victor changed. Anger became his companion, shouting over small messes, slamming doors. Lisa tried to fill Elena's role, cooking simple meals and caring for Tommy, but Victor's rages escalated. "You're useless," he'd yell, his hand striking Lisa for the first time when she burned dinner. Fear settled in their home like a fog. Chapter 3. Growing Shadows. By 14, the abuse worsened. Victor's slaps turned to belts, his words cutting deep. Tommy hid in his room, Lisa shielding him as best she could. "We have to stay quiet," she'd whisper. School was her escape, but Victor restricted her outings, isolating her from friends. "No one's coming over," he'd bark. Lisa dreamed of freedom, staring out her window at the stars Elena loved. One night, Victor's fury peaked over a spilled glass. He grabbed a broom, swinging wildly. Lisa fled to her aunt's house across town, banging on the door in terror. "He's going to kill me," she sobbed. Her aunt called the police, but Victor, in a drunken stupor, swallowed pills in despair. He survived, hospitalized for days. The family intervened, sending Lisa to a youth shelter for weeks. When she returned, Victor never hit her again, but the fear lingered like a scar. Chapter 4. Desperate Escape. At 16, Lisa's isolation peaked. Victor's rules were ironclad, no parties, no dates. She felt trapped, her spirit crumbling. One day at the local market, she met Ryan, 21, with a charming smile and kind eyes. "You're too pretty to look so sad," he said, buying her an ice cream. No one had called her pretty before. Ryan listened to her stories, promising, "I'll take care of you." Desperate for love, Lisa believed him. She ran away with Ryan, moving into his cramped apartment with his roommates. At first, it felt like freedom, no shouts, just stolen kisses and dreams of a future. "You're mine now," Ryan said, and Lisa thought it was love. Chapter 5. The First Cracks. But cracks appeared quickly. Ryan drank heavily, his kindness vanishing with each bottle. One night over a burnt supper, he shouted, "Can't you do anything right?" His slap stung her cheek. Lisa cried, shocked. "I'm sorry, baby, I love you," he pleaded the next morning, flowers in hand. She forgave him, echoing her mother's patience. "It was a mistake," she told herself. The pattern repeated, rages fueled by alcohol, followed by apologies. Lisa wanted to leave, but where? Victor had disowned her, and she had no money, no job. No one else will want you, Ryan sneered during fights. She believed him, her self-worth eroded. Chapter 6. A New Life Within. At 18, Lisa discovered she was pregnant, joy mixed with fear. Maybe this will change him, she hoped. Ryan seemed excited at first, promising to quit drinking. Their daughter, Grace, arrived, a tiny bundle with Lisa's eyes. Holding her, Lisa felt pure love. But Ryan's promises faded. He drank more, resenting the baby's cries. "Shut her up!" he'd yell, storming out. Lisa's world narrowed to motherhood, shielding Grace from Ryan's temper. When Grace was 2, Lisa became pregnant again. Ryan's joy was short-lived. A son, Noah, brought more stress. "Another mouth to feed," Ryan grumbled, his absences growing. Chapter 7. The cycle deepens. Years blurred in abuse. Ryan's hits left bruises Lisa hid with makeup. He controlled the money, spent it on bars and other women. "You're nothing without me," he'd say. Lisa endured for the children, Grace's laughter and Noah's hugs her only light. "I can't let them grow up without a father," she thought, remembering her own loss. One horrific night, Ryan locked Lisa in the bedroom after a drunken rage, sending the kids outside. He beat her mercilessly. Lisa didn't scream, protecting her children from the sound. Bruised and broken, she whispered, "I have to leave," but fear paralyzed her. Chapter 8. Glimmers of Hope. As Grace turned 10 and Noah 8, Lisa saw the toll on them, flinching at loud noises, quiet obedience. "This isn't right," she realized. A coworker at her part-time job noticed her bruises. "You deserve better," she said, sharing resources for domestic violence shelters. Lisa tucked the information away, hope flickering. Ryan's abuse lessened as he aged, but the emotional scars remained. He still drank, still cheated, still belittled her. Lisa dreamed of escape, but with no savings and 2 kids, it seemed impossible. Chapter 9. The Turning Point. At 32, Lisa confided in a friend from work. "I can't do this anymore." The friend helped her open a secret bank account, saving small amounts. Grace, now perceptive, asked, "Mom, why are you sad?" Lisa hugged her. "We'll be okay someday." Noah's innocent drawings of happy families broke her heart further. One day, Ryan's rage peaked over a minor issue. Lisa stood her ground. "No more," she whispered later, packing mental bags. Chapter 10. A New Dawn. Lisa contacted a shelter, arranging a safe exit. With her children's hands in hers, she left while Ryan was out. "We're going to a better place," she told them. The shelter provided counseling, job training, and support. Lisa filed for divorce, gaining custody. Life was hard, tight budgets, new routines, but free. Now Lisa works full-time, her home filled with laughter. Grace and Noah thrive, free from fear. "I did it for us," Lisa reflects. She's healing, open to love again, but stronger alone. This is Lisa's story, a long journey from darkness to light. If you're in abuse, seek help, you're worth it. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and share. See you next time with more inspiring tales. /Artifact